The battle over the future of Title 42. At a hearing today, a federal judge did not issue a ruling on whether the Biden administration can end the public health order, but he says he will rule soon. The policy quickly expels migrants to Mexico without a hearing. The CDC says it's no longer necessary to control the spread of COVID. Republicans sued to challenge that. KENS 5 reporter Anastasia Bolton with the KENS 5 border team takes us inside the legal fight tonight.
Since the start of the pandemic in March of 2020, the U.S. removed more than 1.8 million people who crossed into the country. To expel them, the governments under Trump and Biden used a health-related rule known as Title 42. It was meant to stop the spread of COVID. CDC wanted to terminate it May 23rd. Nearly 24 states sued.
The Republican attorneys general are arguing that the Biden administration's decision to end Title 42 on May 23rd will cause more people to come to the border, something that they oppose and that they believe will cause more costs to their states.
Aaron Reichlin-Melnick is an immigration policy expert.
What keeping Title 42 in place is going to mean is going to be years more chaos at the border. And I always have to say this, we are the United States. There are almost no challenges that we can face that we are not able to solve. The idea that the U.S. government is going to collapse because a few more thousand asylum seekers are coming and asking for our help is simply ridiculous.
The issue with Title 42 going away isn't necessarily that the authority itself is going away. It's that we do not have an alternative in place.
National Border Patrol Union VP John Anfinson says his agents expect the border will get busier on May 23rd, since people are generally aware of that date. Anfinson says one of his major concerns, more people swimming across the Rio Grande, drowning, like many have in the past.
The White House, Congress, somebody needs to figure out a policy that will allow people to cross the border in an orderly fashion, because this can't continue. We can't sustain this.
With Jose Sanchez, I'm Anastasia Bolton.
Governor Greg Abbott is fighting the end of Title 42. One of his moves is to bus migrants from the Texas border to Washington, D.C. And tonight we just got an update. Abbott told us more than 900 migrants have been transported using 35 buses. They have to volunteer for the trip and be processed by the feds first. When Abbott started the bus trips last month, the White House press secretary said it was nice of Abbott to give migrants a free ride.